Hello people and welcome. In this video we are going to look at resistance. Resistance and letting go. Because some of us, we know that we find ourselves in situations. I know this is it happens especially in a marriage situation. Let me say marriage, for instance. There are so many of us. It could be it comes in different ways. Some even it can happen maybe a girl and a guy, and sometimes it can happen in your own family life or even in your job and in other things. It could manifest in anything. You see, when we are going through something, we know that that thing is no longer serving us. And instead of us to let it go so that something else that will serve us will come to our lives. We don't. We are afraid to let go. Something that is causing us pain, trauma, frustration, and even sickness. We get depressed because we refuse to let things go. We hold tight to that thing. We hold it very tight, even when we are suffering in it. Even when we know that that thing is giving us pain, we don't let it go. We hold tight to it. And we continue to die. Some people die in some situations that ordinarily, if they had even let go, they would have survived. They stay until they die. Some people die because of what people will say. Some people die in it because out of fear. Some is because just because of fear. It's fear. Fear will hold them down, hold them bound in something that they know that even if they can just let go, they will leave. They will stay. The fear will hold them tight in that situation until they will die. You see, there are some things that you don't deserve to just, I mean, nobody deserves to just die a careless death or just sacrifice their life for things that are not even reasonable. Because life is more important than anything else. But because for fear of certain things, we just put ourselves in situations where we know that our life is in danger. And we stay there. We don't let go. We don't let go out of fear. We just remain there. We allow fear to cage us until our life will go with it. It happens to us almost, I mean, all the time. Yes. So why would you allow fear to cage you? Why won't you let go of anything? It doesn't have to be one thing. Anything that you know is no longer serving you. Anything that is no longer serving you, that is bringing you pain, that is bringing you frustration, is making you uncomfortable in any way, just let it go. Let it go. Because when you don't make space for something new, when you hold tight to something that is no longer serving you, how will you make how will something new come into your life? You have to make space for something new for it to come into your life. But when you hold tight, how will something new comes? You hold that tight to something that is no longer serving you, something that is bringing you trouble, and you hold it. And yet you are there complaining. You are complaining every day for as in where you are, the things that you are seeing, you are not happy, but yet you are holding on to something. Why not? What if you just let that thing go? Whence is not giving you peace? Why don't, what if you just let it go? Let it go, regardless of what people will say, what anybody will do, or what anybody will say. Because sometimes we are afraid of what people will say. Yes, we are afraid. Or we don't want people to say anything that will be, because your ego will be afraid of judgment. Why do you have to be afraid of judgment? For something you know is giving you trouble, is giving you pain. Let it go. Let anybody say what they want to say. They don't have to live your life. Did they have to live your life for you? No, you decide how your life should be, and not don't give people power to decide how your life should be. We unnecessarily give people power to decide how we should live. You see that resistance can cost us a lot, especially when you know that this thing is not good for you. But yet you cannot let it go. You hold tight to it. You see that resistance will not allow something, the one you want, to come, because you are holding that tight to something that is no longer useful to you. But when you let it go, you make space for the one you desire to come in. And it happens is in everything. We're both in relationship, in jobs, in everything you can imagine. But if you hold tight to it, you hold tight to a particular thing that you know that it's not giving you peace. You continue to resist because you don't want, maybe you don't want people to think less of you, or maybe you don't want, because there are some, I remember a situation where somebody, a man was crying all the time. Some go into depression because of things that they know are not serving them. They are giving them stress, pain. They go, instead of changing it, they have the power to change it, because you have the power. Anything that has to do with your life, you have the power to change it. Instead of going into depression and instead of dying, because some of them, when they, like this particular incident that I'm aware of, the man started having depression. He started having, he had the opportunity to make himself happy. Oh. He had the opportunity. But because he was afraid of what religion would say, what people would, maybe his pastor would say, or his relation would say, and he now went into, he was thinking and worried, something that he could have just woken up one day and take a decision. So this is what this is how I want to do it. This is how I want my life to be. This is how it is. But out of fear of judgment, he couldn't, until he went into depression. Until the next thing he started having, he was thinking and worried, and he lost his life in the process for something he could have just changed. Yes, you change it. Any life you are living that is not serving you, change it. Any law that they give you that is not serving you, change it. Make your own law. Yes, make the one that will serve you. Any advice they give you is not, don't accept it. You are not under any obligation to accept another person. People project their own fear onto other people, and the other people take the fear and believe in the fear. You don't have to live anybody's fear. If that person is afraid that something will happen if you do this, that is, it is not the person's life, it is your life. Please let it happen. I bear the consequences. It's as simple as that. Agree to bear the consequences, and don't allow them project their fear, their insecurity, and all the negativity that they are carrying as a burden to them, and dump it on you and make you begin to suffer all of that. You have the power to change anything. Change it. It's not God that gave it to you. It is a human being. Change it and live your life. Don't let them deceive you or cage you because of what they think. No. Do what you think, what you feel is right. Be in your own truth. Live your truth. And don't live someone else's truth. All the things they are telling you, this is what it is their own ancestors, their fathers. They can believe that and live it. But not, you are not supposed to use, you can choose your own. Choose to live the way you want to live. Like some people, like especially like this our cultural beliefs, we believe them so much as if they were given to us by God. Even the ones given to us by God, we don't even believe them. We don't obey them, we don't believe them. Well, we believe the ones of culture so much. even when you know they are not serving you. You believe them so much to the extent that you are ready to die for them. You are not ready to die for the laws of God, oh, but you are ready to die for the law of culture. You see? Anything culture says, oh, this is my culture, this is how they will tell you things that we have been doing from our forefathers, our great. You have to do it. This is the way it has been, and nothing will change it. Something must change it too. Someone made it, and someone can change it too. If it cannot be changed collectively, individually change it, change your own. You can change your own. You say, no, this time I am me now. I want to live by my own rules, my own laws. You make laws for yourself. Don't let anybody hold you hostage or put you in a situation where you know that these things, they are not serving you. These things are bringing you pain. They are bringing you frustration. Why do you have to hold tight to it? Let it go and make your own. Make space for the new one that will come to you. Or make your own laws and live by them. But we won't live. We will stay out of fear. Or because every other person is doing that. And so you have to. What is wrong with you being alone? There's nothing wrong with you being alone. Choose it and let only you be. In as much as you know that the one that they have given you is not serving you, why not choose your own? Choose your own and live by your own rules and regulations, your own laws. Make laws for yourself. I make laws for myself now. I reprogram my subconscious mind. And I choose how I want it to be. I want to live it. Not what the culture says I should live. No. Because all that is just hypocrisy. It's full of hypocrisy. Yes. Because it binds some people and it doesn't bind some people. Why? Because sometimes when it depends on who is involved. It's not a general thing. You see, when somebody they don't want some things to apply to, they will bend it. They will compromise. But to the rest of the people, that is the culture. Everybody has to follow. You are not under any obligation to follow anything that somebody created for, and that is not serving you. Follow the one that serves you. Don't be killing yourself for all these cultural beliefs. It's our culture that says this is a woman cannot build house. No, a woman must be under a man if the man is killing you. No, you don't have to be if you are not okay with it. You don't have to. Or change that, get another one. If the one you are with is killing you, leave that one, get another one. Instead of staying and die. Because people will say, because culture does not allow that, because church say, because especially the religion has made some people, all the wrong practices, the things they tell people about church, about because of religion, has killed so many people. Some stay in abusive relationships and die because they told them that God hates divorce. But does God love a man killing his wife? Whether God loves a man, a husband killing his wife, as he hates divorce that much, will God support when a man